Oh, Romeo, Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Right here, baby.
Hi, welcome in. We are at Morewood Court Project.
Morewood
Court, yes. So we are here, we want to take you on a tour of this one. You're gonna notice a lot of blues throughout the whole space, and that was done on purpose. We wanted to give some color, but not be too much. There's a house full of boys, one female, all the rest are boys, so we wanted to give them a little space to themselves as well, so the blues are a good compromise. Kept it pretty basic in here. Yes, we have our mimosas to help us through this. And from the foyer, you walk immediately into the great room. Carly, what's your favorite part of the great room?
The fireplace.
Fireplace is pretty good.
And the built-ins.
Yeah. So we did real stone.
That's a lie, I just lied. My favorite
The bar.
is the bar. I really just lied.
I do love the fireplace, but let's talk about the bar. Okay, so on here, the first thing that we decided on was the hammered polished nickel sink. And from there, we picked all the finishes. So we found the sink, fell in love with it, and then we found some great polished nickel handles that kind of emulate the hammered nickel as well. And we wanted to give the feeling of extending the kitchen out, right? This is the same finishes, same countertop as the kitchen. Wanted to keep it a little more simple, so we put the quartz on the backsplash and the countertop rather than doing the tile. And of course we have the under-counter refrigerator.
Yep, and the ice maker.
And the ice maker. Okay, so that's Carly's favorite. My favorite is over this way. So I love the fireplace.
Hey, I said I like the fireplace.
But then you didn't. So the fireplace, we have real stone on the front, company real stone, but it is real stone as well. And we wanted to give you a little more of a calming effect. We didn't want to go too high contrast on everything. So we did some built-ins, storage for pillows, blankets, books, anything that you use in your family room. And TV is essential, so we put the TV there. We wanted everything centered on this. Once you see a wider span of everything, you're gonna understand why the kitchen is open to here as well as the dining room. So everything is centered on this space here. Come on over. Kitchen, we wanted to extend, given the feeling that it's all the same room. So same paint color as the family room, same countertop as the bar, same quartz, same finish as the bar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I am obsessed with the backsplash tile. I think it's great. So I know white subway is a thing and everybody loves it. This is a little bit of a different take. It has an iridescence to it and a hand modeled effect. That was the mimosa talking. A hand modeled effect on it, and it gives a little bit of a blue tint without being too much, so it pulls in the island color and the wall colors throughout.
I was expecting it to feel like glass.
No, it's like
I know.
like a clay almost, right? With iridescence over it. I love it. Favorite cabinets? I mean, these are stunning.
Yeah.
We did them on each side of the range so that it frames this entire space. When you look in, you see the island with the light fixtures, the hood, and these two cabinets. So it really becomes part of the focal point. And then we did not have a separate dining space. So we added the dining space to the kitchen, which, again, the light fixtures I love. That's the same light fixture feeling as the foyer. And then we brought in some textured wood for the dining room table, and then white on the chairs for the kitchen cabinets. Okay, so where do we go next?
Powder room.
Powder room.
We're going to the toilet.
Going to the powder room, you come into the mud room, right? Like, let's just like keep going. We got the mud room. Garage is over here. So when you come in, you enter directly into the mudroom, and then we have the kitchen pantry, closets, lockers for the boys, and then the kitchen's over this way. Into this space, it's a small one, but it's a good one. It's the powder room. Okay, so what we started with in here is this wallpaper. So we picked the deepest blue in the wallpaper. We had the cabinetry made the same color and painted the ceiling the same color. So we have points of the blue all over the room. What do you think, Carly?
My favorite part's the ceiling.
I love the ceiling.
Yeah.
I also love the sink. It's a back painted glass sink. So it's a little bit of a blue, but it also has a really fun texture to it. Laundry room. Okay, go on. Tile.
The striped walls. Yeah, and then the blue cabinets.
I love the hardware. The cabinet hardware.
I didn't even notice that.
Yes, I love the cabinet hardware. It's one of my favorites with the clothespins. Yeah, I love it. I love this space. It's one of my favorites. We have a little desk in here, not meant to be as a home office, but this is literally a space used by one of the homeowners. They come in here, pay their bills, check their email. It is not a home office, but it is just a nice space that they can sit in here right at the end of the day or anything while laundry is going and check everything and write those bills out. Now in the master bathroom, this did pose some issues with finding the correct layout. For as large as it seems, it really doesn't have a lot of space for everything, so the best solution was to give everybody their own space for organization and storage, but then also combine all of it in one. So we don't have a separate toilet area, we don't have like the separate bathtub, shower area, everyth's in one. I love it, I think it turned out well. Favorite part of the space is the floor. This is a tile floor, and it looks like an old wooden floor. It's amazing.
Is it like this is one big, yeah?
Yeah, it's like a 24 by 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. And then we use the quartz, one of my favorite tricks to do for showers. We use the same quartz as the countertop on the shower, and we like to follow the lines of the shower door or anywhere that glass touches. This is one of my favorite because you don't have to deal with grout lines then. So once you add quartz and then you put the glass on it, you have a horizontal surface for the curb and the vertical surface that you're now scrubbing all the little grout lines. And then you're not contending with the silicone on grout lines as well, which always grabs all the mold and gross stuff that you don't want in your shower. So that's my favorite tip for showers. We kept it pretty basic in the inside. We wanted to keep the countertops and the flooring the star of the show. And then great light fixtures. Again, this house has some amazing light fixtures. So we did a really cool one for the chandelier, and I think that's it in here. So master bedroom, again, light fixtures, keep going back to that. That was one of the first things we found for the space was the light fixtures. So it's a little more masculine in here, and we were okay with that. We liked more of the neutrals. We wanted to give it kind of a nice soothing feel in here. So we painted a little bit of a mushroom color on the walls and picked that tone out of the wood and the light fixture, and then just continued with it with the furniture and the bedding.
We're now going to the boys' bathroom.
Boys' bathroom.
Come on in. And look at this great tile.
I do love the tile.
Blue, navy, and white stripes.
Yes. So this is Adam's vanity. So that each boy has a vanity that comes off of their bedroom, not their bathroom, but their bedroom. So Adam has his own space here, which I love. We pulled the navy from the tile and painted the cabinet that color, and then put it on the walls in the shared space. So this is the shared space in here, which is where the shower and everything is. They have the cutest towels.
Did you get those?
I did not. They're cute. And then through this way is Aaron's bathroom as well. His vanity. So again, they have their own private space. We did pocket doors here so that they can close it off and have their own space, but can also open it up and feel like it's all one large bathroom.
Thanks for coming to the Morewood Court project.
Follow along with us on our next home tour. Cheers!
Cheers.
Romeo, where are
Right here, baby.